Hello, my tribe. This is Astria Jupiter, hoping that everybody is having a fantastic day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you're at. And thank you so much for joining this premiere. I am back to Horizon Zero Dawn working on my ultra hard file. Have to take a little break from Cana. It's, oh my God, it's so much fun. But always in the back of my head are all the things I need to finish in Horizon Zero Dawn as well on my ultra hard file. So I am working on that as well, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm thinking I'm going to deal with my stalker anxiety, which I have. Everybody who's been here before knows that I hate stalkers. And I think I'm going to do that or try and do that last cauldron. It has stalkers in it. Yeah. Fun. And it might take the whole hour and a half for me to get that done because it is quite an extensive cauldron with dealing with Eclipse and stalkers and machines and all that fun stuff. So let's get to it. The good thing here is that the controls are very similar. Cana and this have very similar controls, so that's helpful. I don't have to do a lot of relearning, which is nice. Let's see if we can pick up this collectible too, because I think it's the last one. Well, not of all collectibles, but the last one of this type. I forgot I don't have a paraglider or a double jump. So that would have been dangerous.
know how to override a sawtooth, if I can get in close.
Okay, I got that one. Let's see if we can get this other one over here. I didn't fucking mean to do that. She slipped right off the edge. Ah. Oh, thank God. At least the collectible is there.
Quick way down.
Well, there's where I need. Oh, I'm so gonna die. hear stalkers. Totally hear stalkers. Let's get the last Banuk as well. Attacks. That's hilarious.
Breathe again, Aloy.
Where are they?
Please come. It'll only take a moment. Come over here, quickly. Here, have this. You deserve it. Praise All Mother. Thank you.
Is that really all she had to say? Bitch.
You got me through. Thank you.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Sorry about that little pause. We have contractors here doing some work in our backyard. So, there we go.
Need them soon enough.
Can't be too prepared. Another day passing.
Oh, this is that area. This is part of the Banuk. Yeah, I know what this is. I can't remember if I already did this quest.
These markings and colors. Banuk.
Well, that answers that. I
It's
didn't.
brought them down from the north.
Okay, got all the Banuk figures. I think there might be a campfire in here. If there is, then I can come back to this later.
The Nora are skilled machine hunters. They're wonderful. Has she ever truly seen the blue light? Or is she docile? It's like they've already been overridden.
May you always find challenge.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and
May
do
the
this
machine
one.
spirits grant you favor.
That may be it tonight, and I'll save the other one for next time. Excuse me, lady.
Some other lyrics after a herd. Claim first belief, they'll require.
May your song echo.
May your song echo.
To see these machines up close like this, it's
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here. Guarding the shamans.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery. Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too. I've looked into the blue light, and only found more questions. It is my hope there are more places like this. I could go to them alone. Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
I can feel myself growing old. I will not let this Ravager out of my sight.
I'm glad to see you well.
I must get good snow now. I can feel myself growing old. I will not let this Ravager out of my sight.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this
Nora.
place. Tikuk, there was something else I wanted to ask you. It's been interesting, Shaman.
Our machine bone chimes echo the songs. Will the spirits listen?
Good hunting.
There's this part of me that really doesn't want to do this quest. Only because I would love for it to just remain a place of peace. Oh.
Skill melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our reputations.
Hello.
There, a signal.
Don't assume the hunt will be
And the
easier
source is
just
at the
because
top of the
land is
mountain.
warmer. The hunt
Better look into
demands
it.
full preparation.
You honor me. Spirits reveal themselves to you.
It's heavy. World's going white.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
You always find challenge.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north. Back to the sacred land. Don't listen. The burnt hawks are just waiting. Good sign, I guess. Someone's been up here recently. Was that horses?
Chopping shard purses!
You can't just leave us here! Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
But we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
You bunch of chuffs.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. This is from Gaia Prime. Some part of her was still functioning. Until now. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, dog has been taken care of, and we can now finish this quest up.
No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back. Yes, roar and rend at me. I feel it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back. Yes, roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back. Yes, roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
TX, please. There was only a side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Asaram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
From what I've learned, I think that day will come, Tikuk. And there can be peace again. spare the weight.
So I hear the stalkers. They're all over there. Shit. I don't know if I want to try, but this one's a tough one to get.
Easy, easy. The snow's got a bite out here.
Oh shit. I triggered it. Damn it. This is gonna suck. Okay.
Guessing I'm almost there.
Correct.
Woohoo! That was fun. So now it won't happen again. And the reason why it triggered it now is because I snuck past it when I was heading to Gaia Prime. So, voila. Now it's done.
Shitstorm Tour, Day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Wow, that's kind of cool. So I guess I won't be doing that cauldron tonight. Let me grab this last Vista Point, and then I'll turn those collectibles in, and that'll be it for tonight.
Look out below!
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
take a look at these wares. I've got all the best goods here.
Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
Take a look at these wares.
Sun and Shadow, you're the Nora who saved the Sun King. They say you tracked the Asaram assassin with your second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary. Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
If we teach the Karja nothing else, steal to my soul. Don't pass up these goods. The Sundom nearly fell to an assassin. Thank the sun, she...
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh! You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lancehorn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded, during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice.
I love that.
You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Damn, that was a lot of dialogue. And it actually ends. I can't talk to him again. Wow.
I've got all the best goods here.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I'll support a cauldron merchant over an Oseram any day.
He's joined his brother in the palace.
I don't know why I bother. It'll only get dirty again.
The one who foiled the plot against our city. The sun honors me with our meeting. You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
What?
In brief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
Oh, no. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
When you're in the thick of it.
I've got all the best goods here.
Won't find better wares.
You stop that assassin.
These aren't...
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek? Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, I'm happy to trade if you have something for me. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes, you look capable. You might do. Welcome back. Have you brought me any vessels of the old ones? A trade, yes. I need more vessels to study. May you enjoy your travels as I enjoy my studies.
Well, those are all pretty much crap. Let's see, did I get everything? Page 2, hold on.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
You'll like. I have for sale. I promise.
Would you like to buy something today?
You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Explosion in the city was history.
Would you like to buy something today?
You're looking for artifacts?
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
won't cost you a shard. Just
These
to
aren't
look.
goods. They're necessities.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Check it. Nothing else. Steal to my son. I'll teach him how to fall back.
All right, that'll do it for today and for this premiere. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really enjoyed chatting with everybody. And again, I'm so appreciative of all of the support you all give me. I'm very, very humbled by it. So thank you so much. And I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day or morning or evening, wherever you're at. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and that way we can hang out again at the next premiere or live stream. Thanks again so much, everybody, and take care. See you soon. Bye.